part with family, with the sons. So anyone come on up, Kevin?
Good evening. I just want to thank you all for being here and for all the extra effort that those of you put into organizing and putting this together and honoring my mom and dad. It's very much appreciated. I am Kevin. I'm the oldest, and I'm the one that Lillian practiced on so that those kids at Foothill High got their act together. Actually, the reason that I'm a speech pathologist, I'm in special education, and the reason I'm in that field is because of my dad. It started, I think, when he was at Compton Junior High, and he brought home a piece of wood that was about this long that he'd crafted something for the principal that had broken, and he brought it home to use on us, but that's where my love for education began. But seriously, on all the activities at East High when they would go fishing and camping up in the mountains here, and a lot of the activities he would take me to school to, and it always looked like all the teachers were having fun, and everybody enjoyed what they were doing, and he certainly enjoyed what he was doing, and that was just a great role model for me. And so when it came time to go to college and figure out what I was going to do, special education just came kind of naturally, and I owe that to him. I can tell you a lot of stories about my mom, Lillian. She is a leadfoot, and in fact, I've gotten one ticket in my life. It was here in Bakersfield because she told me to drive up this street that was not a street yet. But she graciously paid the ticket for me, and I thank her for that. She gets a lot of kidding at our when actually since we were little, and how she pronounces words. I don't know if you picked up on that, Elaine, but we'd talk about going chew chopping at Kmart in Chicago, and there's a lot of things. But anyway, thank you very much for coming tonight, and I really, really appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Lauren, and I'm the youngest. And the few things that I remember growing up about my dad, one was, and I don't know if you were responsible for this or not, but we had dinner, a special dinner there for the staff, I think, one night, and it might have been 7 or something at the time, and we had pickled tongue for dinner. That was, I couldn't believe I actually ate it. I thought it was something like sushi or something. So the other thing was, it was always fun when my dad would get a call like 11:30 or 11:45 at night, and I got to ride down on the truck with him to check to find out why the alarm was going off. It always fun to see the cop car there and he'd walk around, make sure everything was safe, and of course there was no one was ever there. So, but you know, basically, I mean, this is the job that my dad has had basically my entire life. He's had the same job, and I think that shows something special about him. And that's the only thing that I know of him as far as his dedication to his work, and how long that he's had relationships with a lot of you here. And my mom, stayed at home with us while we were growing up, and I don't know if after we left for college or something, she started to get a little bored at home or something, but she when you mentioned that she'd been working there for 10.5 years, I just don't understand that or comprehend that, because that whole entire time I've been gone. So, maybe it sounds like maybe 2 or 3 years she's been working there or something, so. But I appreciate all of the comments that you've all made tonight about my mom and dad, and those same comments that you say, I know that Kevin, Barry, and myself can say about my parents as well. Thank you very much.
Okay, Elaine, yeah, come on up. Is Frank still here?
I think Frank gets out to be ready to go. Okay, Lily.
He had to go.
I lost pretty bad. That hard to do, huh? On behalf of Foothill Special Education, we'd like to thank Lillian for everything that she's done for us and for the students and for Foothill High School, and we have a couple of gifts in here for her. Yes, they're in there. A pearl necklace. Earrings. Gorgeous. Women don't love jewelry, do they? A locket. I told them one day that I had never had a locket. You know what? Oh, you're welcome. I was going to put a picture of a student she didn't like in there, but I told her to do it. Thank you, staff at Foothill. I really appreciate this very much, and I'll really enjoy this. And then, John, you want to come up?
John, this is for both you and Lillian, from all the staff and all the colleagues. Come on up and you can open it and read it there.
Leave you if you must, but remember one thing, we only make fun of people who aren't here to defend themselves. This is probably the motto of the RCC. Happy retirement, John and Lillian. We all love you and we'll miss you. It's your turn to really enjoy life with all of your friends and colleagues. And here's a check for gas. Thank you very much for this.
First of all, we're so happy that 2 of our 3 sons could be with us tonight to celebrate this special occasion. But I'm also very honored that each of you took the time to come here tonight and join us for this special evening. A special thanks are in order to all of you who helped, who worked so hard to make this evening such a beautiful, meaningful experience. I was a stay-at-home mom for 20 years, and in the financial demands of having 2 sons in college, in case he didn't know, forced me to enter the work world again. I want to thank Paul Jacobson for giving me the opportunity to re-enter the world work. I didn't say it. See, my kids said I had a problem with words. And start my second career in special education at Foothill High School, where I have had the opportunity to work alongside Elaine Sullivan for 10 years. I've learned a lot from her in dealing with parents and students. But many of you have had problems when you call Foothill because you say that we sound alike. Well, anyway, I've taken care of that. I'm taking care of that problem next week. And after that, you'll know it's Elaine. It won't be me. We've had many stressful times at Foothill, but we've also had a lot of fun and happy times in our department. And I've developed many wonderful relationships which I treasure and I will miss. Again, I want to thank all of you for everything, and I wish you all God's best.
Jake, how'd you condense that into 3 minutes?
Do you remember Joe and Cynthia?
Yes, I do.
Did we tell that?
Their last name, too. We remember those, don't we? I wonder if the district knows this is a gift of public funds. This is really supposed to go on auction somewhere. So, I don't know, maybe
Dr. Jack okay.
the coffee's outside with the rest of it. Dr. Jack approved it, yeah. How come you're all sitting there with your pants rolled up, your shoes off, your pants rolled up to your knees? We're not really as nice as everybody said we are. And, but we're really humbled and honored that you would take time out to celebrate with us, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I don't look for notoriety or recognition, and this is kind of hard for us to do. I could have walked away next week, Friday, from the center, completely happy. I would have probably just had lunch with a bunch of you, and I could have said goodbye for a while. Come back 15 days next semester anyway to work with you. But I really appreciated working with each of you, and I've worked with a lot of you. Some of you just recently too. And we made some good friendships. Going to remember those when we're going down the road in the trailer, but not too long because I've got to keep my eye on the road, I guess. We'll laugh at some of those experiences like we have tonight. We've always thought about the staff at the RCC writing a book about all the experiences, and nobody would buy it. So that's how. So it wouldn't sell very much. You know, and I've never been a member of a championship sports team anywhere. Never been able to get the accolades from Monsieur's baseball coaching or anything like this. But you know, I've kind of felt like a quarterback at the RCC, but I couldn't have done the work without my line, who were the teachers, or the reserves, my classified staff, or my agents, my secretaries, Freddie and Barbara are here, or the special teams, the custodian, Joe, and my drivers. And so I appreciate every one of you. Like everybody said tonight, the team at the RCC is a winning team, and it's because we all work together. Lillian has planned a very busy next 5 months. Some of it's taped onto the cart here. I'll be driving Miss Lily. She has a number of trips planned out. One of them we're going to go to Europe in April and part-time. Not in a trailer, unless we can get a good enough run at it. Towards the end of June, we go to Oregon to see our oldest granddaughter. Kevin's daughter graduated from high school. Next week, we're going to have the birth of the youngest granddaughter, so you can see how old we are. Most of you know that God has a high priority in Lillian and my life. And if there was a gift that we could give back to you, it would be that each of you would experience the peace, his peace like we have. And we just appreciate each of you so very much. There's some people I'd like to thank specifically. Jack, took a chance on me, first at East and then at the RCC. Appreciate our friendships and relationships. Steve stuck with me, trusted me that I'd do the right thing. Lillian has stuck with me through thick and thin. I've gone home after a day at the RCC sometime and took it out on her as well. So, my sons who put up with their dad when I came home, pretty unbearable, I'm sure, at times. My staff, who probably thought I'd never retire so they could get rid of me. My secretaries who didn't like the way I handled things, but I was still in charge. I've appreciated the associations I've had with the rehab staff, the administration at the district, M&O, transportation, all of you. And we're going to miss those times, but not so much that it's going to pull us back. So I just wanted to comment, you saw all the pictures. This is horrendous, guys. Don't do this to yourselves, because it looks like I've had 20 or 30 wives from the hairdos. I've actually only been married to one. So I just want to thank all of you. Really, this is a humbling experience for me, and really appreciate it. And like I said, we will think about all of you, and we cherish each of those memories deeply. Thank you very much.